Headless, I skid like Rita lifted ocean. I drift like my planet don't spin. I skid all over marks like I'm haunted. Revving up from a la-la like prophets. It's never much, I'm more torn in the cockpit, don't interrupt. My turbulence slaps, my path massive, demands panoramic. Massive. Shitty, your 10,000 leaks up zero sweat dripping. My hand got the rag, rip guys like 10 City. Stand off through loud lands, eerie silencing. Shitty, your 10,000 leaks up zero sweat dripping. My hand got the rag, rip guys like 10 City. Stand off through loud lands, eerie silencing. Spikes. Severe swerving, I toe lag off uncertainty to the zipper locks. My salvia silhouette commence. Shot, 60 shots a second on a hex. Clock, I strike between those tiny solar planks. Drops, having zipper, skidding out. I can't help yourself by skidding down. I've dealt with yourself, I trick tell out. I'm all helter skelter, I'm on the outs. Enemy left, but reflex skidding out. Those in my desk feel like it's fixed into bounds. Bounds, bitch, I can't easy roll. Crashing in the planes, I crash and stroll. Max out my O's, don't blame me, I've no soul. Spikes.
That wasn't supposed to happen. Shit. Hey guys, 1 second. I fucked everything up. Let me I'll link the song. God damn it. Well, hey, 1 second. There's a song. Let me do one thing here. Well, I fucked everything up again. That's nothing new. Make sure OBS is working correctly. I fuck everything up. Really quick here. I gotta do one thing before we start getting into the Kero stuff. Let me make sure. I'm just making sure this will work. Hang on. All right, that should be. What? Okay. Oh, yeah. All right, there we go. You guys having lag? Okay, hey, try hitting. Hang on, let me. Yeah, if you guys are getting lag and you can. I know my green screen also isn't looking good. Hang on. Hold up. This stream is a little bit scuffed. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, hello, Rayquaza. Alright, if it's lagging, just refresh. We're going to... We played a video from Kero the Wolf that was 1 week ago. That was my side. And then he released 2 videos in the span of... in the span of fucking... Let's just go here. We're going to pull up the...
Fandom.
Oop. I listened to 22 seconds of this and I knew I had to do a video about it. So this video is called... Oh, it's snowing there? Lucky. I don't know if it's my video quality. Oh, Jesus. What's going on today? Yeah, we're gonna watch this video. Scuffed. Everything's fucking scuffed today. I'm wearing my goddamn Twitch shirt. Of course, it's gonna be fucking scuffed on YouTube. Damn it. This is that dude. This is that dude, Stozy. But we're gonna watch this video. This is furry fandom versus cancel culture. That made you take a pregnancy test? Oh shit. Alright.
Hi guys. There has always been a problem in the fandom with people who assume the worst of others. People who hide behind their good intentions and claim that when they attack their fellow furry, they're doing it for the sake of bettering the fandom's image. We have always had a habit of adopting hurtful labels.
Oh yeah.
For the sake of branding others.
Alright, we'll talk about Onision. It turns out during that whole stream, somebody had found his house and posted it publicly. I'll talk about that later. Also, he interacted with the man who killed Phil Hartman by proxy. But yeah, it's another thing because I'm not gonna watch a 2-hour video of this stream today. But I'm gonna stream a few times this week.
Other people we disagree with,
but
as
let's watch this
from
shit.
Perverted to degenerate to the other colorful terms we've been using lately. Throughout our history of the fandom, there have been groups that held the...
God, he's so fucking smug. I hate that. That's the main reason I paused like 22 seconds in. So I was gonna listen to this at work and talk about it later. And I listened to 20 seconds and I was like, I can't listen to this voice up. Wanted to fucking kill myself.
Belief for our community to be accepted by the world at large. So as long as we remove a specific aspect or section of our community, people can't even agree on what section that needs to be removed. There have been countless examples of people being defamed and attacked over these false accusations, all for chasing clout and trying to be accepted by society. But people like to forget what the furry fandom was about originally. We were all outcasts. Our community was built on a common bond.
Can I turn them up? I don't want to. Here, hang on. I have that tool that I downloaded. Will this actually work? Let's rewind it. Oh, someone want to do it all. Rewind it 20 seconds. I'm going to see if this tool works. Okay.
A specific...
Oh, Christ. Okay, that works. That one works. We're gonna... Wow, that is horrifying.
Aspect or section.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I have to fuck with this. Hold up. Oh, it's hurting me too, believe me.
Section of our community. People can't even
This is
agree
good enough.
on what section that needs to be removed. There have been countless examples of people being defamed and attacked over these false accusations, all for chasing clout and trying to be accepted by society. But people like to forget what the furry fandom was about originally. We were all outcasts. Our community was built...
That hurt me the most. I have to use my... If you watched last night's stream, I'm going to explain something that happened during last night's stream. There's a moment where the audio cuts out. That's because... I went to go grab something. I forgot I had my fucking headphones in. And I believe, is it this one? Yeah, if you look here, this fucking ripped out. So my extended headphone cable that used on my Sony's is shit now. So, but yeah, that's the only thing I want to remind you about last night. Alright, anyway.
On a common bond. And regardless of who you were and what you believed, that bond made you part of something more. We were always hated by the outside world, who saw what we did as a fetish. The fandom was not initially made for younger audiences. Some of the earliest artistic renditions of the fandom, such as Fritz the Cat, are proof of this. But we also aren't inherently...
Fritz the Cat wasn't made as a furry, it wasn't made for the furry fandom. That was made that was made before furries as a concept existed. God, I wish I couldn't drink right now.
Sexual as a community either. Some say art reflects reality, and the fandom is no different. It's a living work of art that mimics reality.
Okay, hold up. Let me listen to this one again. Because been on the internet a time or two. I think most of my chat probably has as well. Guys, how much furry art have you seen of, like, furry sex art? Because I've seen it a lot online, because I've been on V and B, and I've been all around fucking 4chan. I've seen this shit posted. These people, if what he's saying is true, then yeah, they all have problems. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna watch the Archive of Wolf video as well. Learn to work too. Yeah.
But we also aren't inherently sexual as a community either. Some say art reflects reality, and the fandom is no different. It's a living work of art that mimics reality in so many ways. And just like in the real world, sex is a part of our shared reality as people. We do what we can in our community to shield younger audiences from these things, as anyone would for a real child in the real world. That's why E6 and FA require you to log to view adult content.
Okay, really quick, I want to talk about something that has fucking annoyed me. Oh, hey, happy birthday. By the way, something up with his eyebrow has been bugging me since the fucking last video. If you see right here, it's like I don't know what the fuck happened to it, but that in the little thing here, that doesn't. I don't get that. Oh, Jesus.
Is to keep kids safe. On the other hand, we can't deny or totally stifle something, part of what we are as humans. I, for one, am tired of the lying in our community. I'm tired of everyone stepping on each other just because they want to be a little bit more popular. If all we do is hate, then we're just going to end up with more hate. Cancel culture has no place in our fandom. I really feel if we work hard and better ourselves as a community, we can be an example for other communities. People will say, oh, look at the furries. They're not canceling their members anymore. That's amazing, you know, we should do that too. I'm going to say a lot of things.
Nobody is going to say, hey, the furries are doing something. Let's do that too. That track record of everything. Who would you rather babysit your children, Kero or Onision? Onision would let him fall out windows, but I don't feel like he'd rape them. This dude with the Amber Alert going on with the no growth here. I'm just gonna say I wouldn't let him alone in a room with 1,000 children. Todd McFarlane. That doesn't surprise me. Yeah, he'll let my child fall out of a goddamn window, but I don't think he'd rape the child. I feel you. I feel you, Fibro. Also, holy shit, Pepperoni, that's fucking depressing. They've lowered the price on Onision's house, by the way. I'm not gonna mention his new house because I don't want to probably put the address out there. It's out there. If you want to find it, it's out there. I'm not gonna fucking link it because I don't want to sue.
In a minute that, you know, the fandom is not going to be happy with. But I feel someone needs to step up and actually say something. Because everyone is being afraid of being canceled that they'll never speak up for fear of the
fuck off.
That's how cancel culture is dominating our fandom. It makes everyone feel useless and unable to talk about what they really feel. So I'll be the first to talk about this. And hopefully this will inspire others to find their voice and speak out against these idiotic witch hunts. While we're here, let's get the truth out about what we actually are. As I said above, we're a group of fun-loving people who are interested in anthropomorphized characters. But that's...
Okay, really quick. I wish I could make this a goddamn drinking game. I wish I could. I have a fucking, like, quarter drink bottle of gin right here in my hands. It's just praying. I can hear it. I can hear it from back there, calling out to me because I'm having to watch this goddamn video. It takes every bit of my soul not to drink right now. I gotta work tomorrow. I just want y'all to know that. That's the only reason I had to bring that up is just because I can hear it calling to me.
That's the general line everyone always talks about. But what people don't talk about is that we're human too. And just like every person out there, everyone has a sexual side. And yes, I'm going there. A lot of people say, oh, the fandom's not a sexual thing. And that's partially true. There are two sides of this community. The safe for work and the not safe for work. Neither side is bad. There's a common...
Really quick. I hate everything. That is aviation gin. That's the only brand of gin I buy now. Just wanted to say. But yeah, no, we're gonna hear about Kero's sexual side. Oh Christ!
Misconception that the NSFW side is ruining the fandom. I can't tell you how many people have been canceled because they were mersuiters. Real talk, who cares what they do in their suit? It's their fursuit. You can't control them. They're not hurting it.
Okay, I'm sorry. The whole suit thing is weird to me. Tarasovsky. We're finished. We're 3 minutes into a 9-minute video. I can't do math right now. It's incalculable.
Anyone, but you know what's funny? Some of the rated G fursuiters you all love are mersuiters. There's also a large portion of the fandom that likes porn. Yes, there are people that are strictly G-rated, and that's fine. Good for them. But you can't stop people from being themselves. The NSFW side...
Oh my god, the way he just fucking said that. Listen to this shit. Listen to the way he says themselves. Can you put this on 2 times speed?
Large portion of the fandom that likes porn. Yes, there are people that are strictly G-rated, and that's fine. Good for them. But you can't stop people from being themselves. The NSFW...
The way he fucking said that. Also, hello, dude. Oh, Christ. That,
W side is very large in our community. And everyone tries to hide it. The general consensus is that we want to be accepted. I get that. And that's why there's a balance. There's a part of the community who wants to be safe for work all the time and interact with the public. And there's a side of the fandom that wants to be NSFW. This is a yin-yang situation. I'm going to say this again. Neither side is bad. We are all furry. So back to my question. What are we? The first thing that we all are is simply put, people. People who have a great time becoming a character to make other people...
I am thinking about turning it on to like 1.5 because, honest to God, this is fucking obnoxious. We're doing 1.5. I cannot stand his goddamn voice.
People happy, whether it's in a safer work way or not safer work way. We all want to enjoy ourselves and have fun. That's what the community is all about. We're people who know the true meaning of community. We have helped so many animals by donating to charity, and so many people become their best self. I know a lot of people watching this might say, oh, the fandom's going downhill. I've heard this complaint throughout the 2 years I was gone. It was controversy after controversy. The fandom is in a tough spot and it's growing in different ways. We need to remind people that we're all the same, and no one is above anyone else. The fandom is what we make it to be, so we might as well make it great in its own way. Who cares what the mainstream media thinks of us? When we join that crowd, all we'll do is blend in. We are unique, colorful, creative. We are our own thing.
We're probably going to slow this down for a second. Hang on.
By just one thing. It doesn't matter if you like the community for its safer work material or its NSFW material. Because at the end of the day, when you step back and look at it, it's all furry. Now, bettering our image is great. There's nothing wrong with this. But you cross the line the moment you start to cancel somebody. If you honestly think someone is doing something illegal, report it to the police. A friend of mine did...
You mean like fucking people did with you? Come on, man. You can't keep... The last video he pulled up, reported to the police. Yeah, people fucking did. People fucking did! You fucking idiot! Ah, Christ. I really wish this was legit. Thankfully, Cat, I have another.
Did a really great video about this and explains it way better than I can.
I'm gonna need a bottle of water
reporting
later.
Somebody quietly like this may not get you any...
Wait. Okay, hang on. Did we fucking watch this one last time?
real fame or recognition, it is a lot more effective because, while canceling somebody on social media does cause outrage, harassment, and the doxing of that particular individual, it doesn't actually do anything in the long run. It may drive them away for a short time, but it also gives them the option to lie low, change their name, and try again when the heat dies down, rather than have to deal with heavy fines and even incarceration for what they've done.
I'll link it in the description if you want to see the full video. Honestly, I can't elaborate any better than, what he did. Report it to the authorities, because what does canceling do? Well, if the person is innocent, well, good job, you just help ruin someone's life. But on the chance they are guilty, you end up helping them. Cancel culture is a double-edged sword. It may look...
Wait, hold on.
Report it to the authorities, because what does canceling do? Well, if the person is innocent, well, good job, you just help ruin someone's life. But on the chance they are guilty, you end up helping them. Cancel culture is a double-edged sword. It may look cool while you're swinging it around, but at the end of the day, you're going to cut both of your hands off with both sides of that blade. There is no winner with cancel culture. Another thing we really need to talk about is status in our community. Everyone treats fursuiters and content creators like gods. If one of these people doesn't like another person, they will send their thousands of fans to attack that one person. Like what happened to me during my recently resolved controversy. Yes, it's okay to look up to
Recently resolved.
someone and appreciate their content and what they do. But why are you putting them on this pedestal? They're just normal people who make mistakes, who have emotions, and have opinions. And when you treat them like gods, they're going to act accordingly. They're going to put themselves so far above you that you don't matter to them. You're just a subcount.
Okay.
People like that think...
In a way, he has a mild point with this one. But that's just because, yeah, you know, you should... Don't worship YouTubers. Don't. All of us are idiots. All of us. I promise you. We are all idiots. Don't listen to a fucking YouTuber. I've said it before. Don't listen to YouTubers for political advice. You should never go to somebody who says like, comment, and subscribe for stuff like that. Yeah, we're fucking idiots. We're all idiots. Anyway, I'm continuing.
Oh my god, I'm so important. But they're not. They're just like the rest of us. Reaching back to my point, we are all people in this community. We are all the same. No one is above anyone else. And more specifically, there's no leader in the community.
Hang on. He said specifically. Hold up. Hang on.
My god, I'm so important. But they're not. They're just like the rest of us. Reaching back to my point, we are all people in this community. We are all the same. No one is above anyone else. And more specifically, there's no leader in the community. And that's a good thing. There's no one person that can dictate who can and can't be in the fandom. If we had a leader, almost no one would be in the community. So where am I getting at with this? People with a lot of followers are sometimes responsible for controversies. They get power hungry and feel the need to create drama, so they can focus the entire thing around them. I'm not saying everyone does this, but there are a few people in the community who are ruining it for everyone. This is a happy place, and it's meant to be a happy place. I can't be the only one that's tired of all these controversies every single week. While I was away, I watched dozens upon dozens of controversies unfold. Sometimes a creator got mad and sent their fans to attack a person. Other times, it was a sensitive topic, and someone took it a little bit too far. All I'm saying is that we need to be careful about what we say and how we handle things, or else we can ruin someone's life. In our digital age, it can be easy to say something online and not care about the
Well, 1 second. But by the way, Jude, the voice definitely matches the face. The voice reminds me of a creepy loser of a face is of a creepy loser. 1-to-1 match.
But sometimes what you say does have a big impact, and you need to watch what you say. If I'm being honest, I think the biggest problem today is Twitter as a platform. This site encourages cancel culture. Unlike Facebook, where you're limited to the amount of people you're friends with virtually, Twitter is unlimited. I'm not saying that's a bad thing in general, but if one person has a negative thought, they can send it to thousands of people in an instant. That's why I think the fandom has so many controversies. There seems to be a new one every week. I know a lot of people are tired of it, including me. Twitter in general is just a very toxic place. So I made the decision not to be active on it anymore. And I know right now there are tons of people wanting to get a reply out of me. Not gonna happen. I'm done with Twitter. I'll occasionally go on there to link a video and message friends, but that's it. If you stay in a toxic place, you're gonna end up being toxic. And I don't...
You guys give it like 6 months to a year. He's gonna be posting on Twitter every single day. It's gonna be like Spoonie level tweets. If you know about Spoonie, where it's like 90% of his tweets were about like wrestling and Trump, and it's a...
I don't want that. The whole goal of this video is to start a conversation. I love this community. No matter what anyone says about me, I will forever love it. It takes everyone together to achieve a goal that we all want. I know many of you are tired of cancel culture in our community. I've gotten thousands of messages that agree, but they don't want to say anything because they'll get canceled themselves. Next time a controversy happens, don't be afraid to stand up to people and tell them to stop. This isn't who we are. We are a community, not a hate mob. Anyway, that should be enough yelling for now. I want to say thank you to everyone watching right now. Thank you so much, and I will see you very soon.
Okay, so I want to say here, this video was posted on March 14th, and I did not see this during my my stream. I feel like a mild idiot for not having seen it, but however, let's look at the comments because it's got 39,000 39,000 views. It's got to be like a ton of comments, right, guys? Right? $164 comments. Love the job your mod team is doing. Toxicity is Netflix on this platform. Fuck off. Wow. The Truth King, Kero's not guilty. Oh, yeah. Oh, the likes and dislikes? Well, I mean, they're off. I'm going to leave a friendly comment. Okay? I'm going to leave a very friendly comment. Huh. Well, that was a video, I guess. That's as friendly of a comment as I'm going to leave. Let's see what the last one was. Yeah, it's like almost like he has a moderator going through every single one of his comments, guys. I wasn't making that noise, Jesus. It's almost like he's doing that. That's all right. Now he posted a new video today called Moving Forward. And we're gonna look at this this godforsaken video. I'm going to pause it right. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Okay. Not much, Mook. How many janitors do you think he has? The Jannies are working overtime for fucking Kero right now, because a fucking 38,000 view video with only 100 some odd comments. Actually, here's a good question. How much is this one? This one is 104,000 views, 927 comments. Okay. That seems more reasonable, but 39k and only 100, that's a little goofy. Little goofy. Even before the whole controversy is obnoxious as heck. Alright. Really quick before we do that, check something. Somebody texted me and I think it might be important. It was not. Okay. Alright. We're gonna continue. So we'll watch this video. I have not pre-screened this even for a second, so we're gonna just jump right in here.
I want to talk about something. No one really asked.
I'm gonna turn them on normal again, just for a tiny bit.
Asked the real questions when I came back. Besides one person that I saw, and props to him.
What is that fucking puppy? Okay.
He was actually neutral on the subject he was talking about. That's a real example of a content creator right there. The question is, why? Why did I come back? I always knew this was a suicide mission. I always knew
Did he admit it? Are we gonna have it?
a lot of people were not going to listen to me. But during those 2 years I was gone, I had a lot of regret in not saying anything when I left the community. I was essentially forced off. I was confused.
I did.
And just in general.
How you doing, Fibro?
Really hurt. Coming back was my way of getting to speak after all of this time. I only came back to say what I needed to say. I needed closure. I knew me coming back would get a lot of attention. And
because you are an attention whore.
Between the two videos, my goal was to get 100k. And boy, did I surpass that with flying colors. And this wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for the biggest figureheads in our community promoting those videos. I want to thank Majira and Beta for helping promote my videos. They got tons of views, and the message got out there. I wanted to have people hear my side of the story, and I also wanted to tell people to stand up for themselves and the fandom when it came to cancel culture. And with over 130,000 views and climbing, I would say I achieved my goal. So,
yeah, you achieved your goal of looking like an attention whore. You are correct. You genuinely are desperate for attention, desperate for the ass pats, as it were. Oh, fucking hell, you... Alright.
I want to say again, thank you. Now, Majira, initially when I tweeted you, I meant to say a simple response. I never meant to say what I said. I may dislike you now, but you didn't deserve that. I lost control of my emotions, and I'm sorry. I don't hate Merc Eaters. They're just as part of the fandom as everyone else.
Wait, so what was he saying to Well, what was he fucking? Was he saying earlier to this guy that he was like, oh, you know, the last video we just watched, he was like, oh, mercenaries are a part of community, and did he just shit on that dude? Jesus fuck,
I
guy's an asshole.
that in my video too, so if you want, go check it out. Now, Beta, you really surpassed my expectations, and I want to say thank you. The
Jesus
community post
fuck, get
I
on
made
with
was to
it.
give you two choices. Either take the high road, or fall into the trap I set. I honestly wanted you to take the...
Oh, okay, this is fucking 8D chess. Oh, alright. I'm rewinding it. I'm rewinding 10 seconds. Oh, fucking... This guy looks like Null. Oh, Jesus. Okay, alright.
I want to say thank you. The community post I made was to give you two choices. Either take the high road, or fall into the trap I set. I honestly wanted you to take the high road and grow a little bit more as an adult. But you going out of your way to make these tweets is just fantastic too. Not only did you prove my point in my second video, but you also helped me achieve my view count goal. So, thank you. It's funny how people try to...
Yes, guys, this is all according to Kaiku. Jesus fuck. Kero is taller, Forrest. Kero is taller.
gatekeep in this community. You're in no position of power. Neither is Majira. You're just two people who get over-emotional really fast. And you rely on your fans to comfort you and do what you tell them to do. And in a way, you're a slave to your fans. You're so afraid of saying anything that might upset them because you want to keep your own little private army. I want this community to be amazing, but we can't have that if we always have these divisions. Even if one person watches those videos and decides to stand up to the hate in our community,
I
truly am. If I can reach out to someone and make a difference, I'm glad. You know, I achieved my goal in that. That's all I wanted to do by coming.
What's happening? We're watching Kero's latest video, but he just put out, not even a few hours ago. And this video is just the worst. Fucking 8D chess. I've been playing you to play you to play you to play you. Like, Jesus fuck, Kero. Come on, you... Are you an adult or are you a fucking child? Jesus.
Back. So, again, thank you for proving my point, and thank you for helping me achieve my goal. Now, to my fans. I know this is sad news for you to hear, and in a perfect world, I would come back and stay, but...
Really quick, I want to say one thing. His audio is awful. Just, okay, listen to this transition. Either he wasn't talking loud enough on the cut that he comes over. Kero's a child, oh my god. Press G. I'm not gonna say press G to, you know, to get that, but press S to spit. Spit on the furry. Alright, we're gonna play, but just listen to the audio. You can fucking hear it.
And thank you for helping me achieve my goal. Now, to my fans. I know this is sad news for you to hear, and in a perfect world, I would come back and stay, but this isn't truly what makes me happy anymore. Actually, I feel like this would be better if I brought on someone else to talk.
Oh no.
Hey guys.
Oh, fuck off. No. I am so ready to fucking die. Oh, holy shit. Oh, okay. I'm gonna let the super chat notification play out because it might come through with the audio text. I had to fucking pause on this. Jesus Christ. Thinking maybe he would come through with like someone else. No, what? There we go. Is it gonna do text speech?
Kero gets me so mad when I see his dumb face. Either way, I love your content. Keep up the great work, M8. Much love from Boston, Blackheart Bouquet.
Why, thank you. I have another one, but I'm gonna let the thing read it. Thank you for being 20 fucking bucks. Holy shit. We're gonna continue because this is fucking nightmarish. Actually, we'll wait for the super chat to come through. But thank you. I have to remember your name. Shit, I'm bad with names. Thank you, October. The next one is from the Aimbot, which I feel like you probably killed me in Warzone recently. We're gonna continue for a second. I know when I started. So.
I just want to say that I love all of you. I want to say thank you for supporting.
Knew it.
What is the furry? A blight to be purged. What is the zoophile? A cancer to be excised. What is the Kero? A shame to be expunged. Stand fast, brothers.
By the glory of the Emperor, I declare exterminatus.
Me over the years. Thank you for making me feel
Thank you for
welcome
$5.
and appreciated. I'm so happy that I can make you happy with my content. Meeting all of you at cons has truly impacted my life for the better, and reading the supportive comments made on my YouTube channel in the past week has been so uplifting. And I will never forget that.
But by the way, he's definitely going to show none of the ones that he doesn't want to have shown. It's...
I just don't
agree with that one.
I just don't want to fight an uphill battle where the end result makes me unhappy.
If you guys want to donate, I'm going to say this. You don't have to. There is a link in the description. I know Apple gets a little fucky with super chats. So if you want, that donation will go straight and it'll play the same audio notification. I'm going to just have OBS up right here.
This isn't me giving up
Oh,
on
yeah,
my
fuck
channel.
Hero.
It's letting go.
Halo Night
It's
was
honestly
fun.
really hard for me to say goodbye. I love my channel and I love the people that support me. But I will always be in this fandom. Just because I'm not Kero anymore doesn't mean I'll be gone for good. I will always be here in one form or another.
Please.
I know you guys will make this community great. Stand up for yourself.
I
and
know,
others.
Mook. Thank you.
Don't take crap from anyone. If you see someone getting hurt from cancel culture or just
I'm
in general
uncomfortable
being
because of
bullied,
this.
don't be afraid to stand up and say something. All it takes is a pebble to start a ripple. But if a few more people stand up with you, you'll create a wave. Never give up, because you're what makes the fandom worth fighting for. Over the next few days, I will be releasing some Patreon content to you guys, because I know they're videos that you will all love. I will be somewhat active on Patreon to keep Cure alive. I still have many ideas for videos, and I want to try different things while I figure out what I want to move on to next. I will also occasionally make a community tab post on my YouTube to check in. I don't want you guys completely forgetting about me. And to the big question, no, I will not be deleting my Twitter and YouTube. I feel like I made an impact for the better here, and those will always serve as a reminder of that.
I feel uncomfortable too.
Here I am taking my leave from YouTube, but on my own terms this time. I feel happy knowing that I got to say what I needed to all those years ago. This video goes out to the people who have been told that they can't stand up for themselves and others. Because you can. Don't ever be afraid of standing up, because you have that power.
His mic quality keeps getting fucking worse.
You just have to believe in yourself. I had this song going through my head the past week. Even if I take the fall and lose it all, I'm my own hero, and I know that I will become something new. You can be your own hero. Fight for what's right, even though the world may be against you. Like I said, I will always be in this fandom, one form or another. So, may we meet again.
Oh, fuck off, you pretentious cunt. Jesus Christ. Okay, I have to... I'm not watching a full movie. And of course, the comments... You just walked into me pulling out, finishing the Kero video, because, Kero put out a new video. Apparently he's done, he's moving forward on his own terms. He talked about, by the way, he hit his sub count. Ooh. You can tell nothing good happens when you hide your fucking sub count. Community. Okay, this is that Spurg out post he had, and he put another one out, and trying to see it. Yeah, no, fuck Kero. Fuck Kero. That video was awful. It's thankfully a smaller group. I mean, at the very least, you know, the positive is hopefully that YouTube will do something amazing and just take the channel down, because that's what he fucking deserves. But instead, I watched just 2 horrible videos right there. And I wish I could have called a therapist. Alright, we're gonna continue. Trying to see what else. Okay. We're gonna switch to is this window capture? Hang on. That is not the right window capture. Sorry, let me fuck my stream deck for 1 second. You think I would have had these streams planned out by now? What is the window capture music? Window capture 3. That's why. Okay. Alright, 1 second. There we go. Kero is still on Twitter from as far as I can tell. Hang on here. Oh yeah, I gotta pull up the okay. Yeah, Kero. Nope. Boomer. Yeah. Kero is still on Twitter. Sadly. Yeah, he left the fandom in 2019. He left it then, guys. And then this apparently is a dude who got swatted or whatever. Yeah, no, fuck him. Fuck him. There we go. One more. I'm gonna pull up archives video. I'm going to turn off volume booster because I feel like she won't need it. She's usually pretty good with her audio. If I can find where it is. I swear to God, I just saw it. I have it in my thing. I thought there it is. There it is. Now we go. Holy fuck! It's a 40-minute video. I will do that later. Helper, hang on. Cloud A7X, hey Fuzhou, you said maybe you don't remember it, but on first Nick Bates video, you said you'd arrange an interview with him. Any chance of it happening? COVID's kind of held that up. I was even willing to go to the prison and set up cameras, but I tried to call the prison that he's in. They gave me the goddamn runaround for days, and I'm gonna try again. Maybe later this year, God willing, all the shit gets sorted. But I have been keeping tabs on him, so I know where and what prison he's at and what his current status is. But I cannot get in contact with him. I fucking tried, even like a normal phone. Like I've tried everything, but it's going to prison. No, I was. But Nick Bates. I was gonna go interview him. I was gonna try to interview him, and everything just. Yeah, it's a goddamn clusterfuck. I tried my best. I'm gonna go through the timestamps because holy fuck. Tell you what, I'm going to link to Archive's good video. Hold on here. I'm just gonna link it because I don't want to really do a 40-minute video, guys. All right. So really quick, I'm gonna switch to our next topic because how many of you guys know who Wings of Redemption is? I used to watch a ton of different like COD commentary and COD content back in the day, and Wings was one of the ones I used to watch. Same with fucking Blade, and impressed to see where fuck those guys went. And big ups, Liquid Richard. Really quick, yeah, I'll pull up a couple of videos. These are from guys like Lean and Fat Man. I can find. There was one I saw. Christ, was it? It'd be this week. I'm trying to find. Where's it at? There's so many goddamn videos. So many goddamn videos. Trying to. That's not it. Fuck, I'm trying to find this. I saw this. Shit. Hang on here. Wings Redemption. Donation. I think this may have been the one that I fucking missed. Okay. Alright.
What's easier for me, Twitch?
Let me. I want you to watch this. The thing I hate, some people on the internet do, is eBaying. I don't think. What's my side? I was born January 30th. I don't know the astrology stuff. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm not good with astrology. The thing I don't like is eBaying. I don't mind people donate to me, but it's optional. I live well enough on my own. I'm saving up my own money to do shit. But listen to this fucking shit that Wings does. This is a goddamn grown man, and he's talking like this.
What's your DoorDash? Twitch is easier, but DoorDash is guaranteed money. Like, I'm guaranteed to make money every hour I DoorDash. I'm not guaranteed to make money every hour at Twitch. DoorDash also doesn't have trolls. Excess Dude says a certain race of people don't tip. I don't think the color of somebody's skin dictates if they don't tip or not. To say that a certain race of people don't tip is being generalizing and disingenuous. Black people don't tip. And like during my period as a delivery driver, I started hating black people more and more.
MI6, don't let us down.
Now, okay. So, Fox Font said Ebegging or Raid Shadow Legends, which is worse? All I'm going to say is, I've heard how much people get from a raid check, and I would do so much for that. I would do so much with that. However, they haven't shown me anything. Have you seen Frederick's video on Wings? I've seen every Frederick video. He makes great content. But yeah, let's watch Wings be awful and then bitch at Call of Duty. And then beg for donations for Call of Duty.
Really?
Jeez. I gotta turn down.
What? I
gotta turn down the goddamn audio.
Samurai, please. Like most of my donations right now are chargebacks. I'm probably just gonna fucking clear them. Oh, the stream's gonna end in 20 minutes because Call of Duty's $25 an hour regardless. This next game's
Wings requires $25 an hour to play Call of Duty. Wings requires that fucking money. You better give him that bread.
Last game unless we get $25 worth of donations, and I'm just gonna go DoorDash. Bits don't count towards it. Bits and subs don't count. It's only donations. Again, I do this shit for money. I ain't make no money. If I was DoorDashing, I could guarantee myself at least $20 an hour. All right, boys, that's it for today. Hope you guys have a wonderful time. Hope everybody enjoyed themselves. Mighty 5000. I'll see you guys later.
Billion things. Oh, okay. I'll pull this up in a second. Start wearing the vest. I'll pull that up in a second. Well, okay, you guys were saying like vid fucking DoorDash. Why doesn't he do that then? Guys, he's trying to guilt trip them. He's trying to sucker them into paying for it. Don't ever pay for it, by the way. I'm gonna get fucking claimed for this, aren't I? Pimp, get back on stream. Somebody does donate him for $25. I know it's not the right.
No, I came back because
There
somebody
we go.
donated the $25 Crown Prince. Don't get under the impression. Like, here's the thing. I don't give a fuck. I do this to make money. If I'm not making money, I'll go do something that makes money. My whole goal with
Versus
this
some
is to
cam
make
girls.
money. And any hour I don't
I have
make
not.
money is an hour I've wasted. I don't give a fuck about making good content. The high life. If you don't want to watch, don't fucking show up. No, I'm not doing that, Joe, man. I don't give a fuck. If I do a $50 incentive for 1v1, I'm just gonna stand there and let you kill me. I ain't trying to do none of that. All right.
See, that's such a fucking like pussy thing. More people will come in and watch. Like,
Making good content. The high life. If you don't want to watch, don't fucking show up. No, I'm not doing that, Joe, man. I don't give a fuck. If I do a $50 incentive for 1v1, I'm just gonna stand there and let you kill me. I ain't trying to do none of that. Scoutboy, I ain't burnt out. I
such a
just
fucking
don't have to sit here and
pussy
accept
move.
There's gonna be hours upon hours
Grown
of
man.
no money. I right. It is what it is. Time is money. Sleep of willpower and high life. You talk about one more time, you're both perma banned.
All right, so yeah. Exactly. I had fun watching streams today. Attitude is terrible. I was actually having fun watching a stream so he literally spit in the face of his viewers. No respect.
Either shut the fuck up or talk about something else.
Plump
I don't
pimp.
give a fuck about that shit. I'm about to take channel
Ban him.
back away.
Ban anyone who says
Ban Kyle
DoorDash.
Duden, please. I don't give a fuck. It takes away from my experience. I don't like streaming enough just to see everybody donating and doing the bit shit, the channel points crap. Ban drop dead 14, please. Your chat just got a lot less active, pimp. I hate video games. Like, I'm hoping nobody donates this hour so I can get the fuck off. Yeah, I don't like video games or streaming. It's just something I do to make money. I honestly don't give a fuck about my stats on this game. I just play this shit because for money. I don't care if I win or lose.
Welcome me to Ban World.
Here, please. I don't give a fuck, Dale McGowan. They're only gonna get more toxic. I'm gonna get some water.
Plump pimp.
Faggot, 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 faggot.
Let's go.
So what is his?
Kana, please. I still got 15 minutes. Like I warned.
So someone on his game that he was playing with just decides to do that. Just fuck it.
It ended early because of like the trolls, but like fuck it. I'll get this man his whole hour. I fucking want to go take a nap. Yeah, I meant to ban Salty. I don't give a fuck. Somebody said he was talking shit in his lobby. Crown Prince, I don't give a fuck what Salty said. I'm keeping him banned just because you kept asking about it at this point. Ban Captain Clash, please. Ban Smelly Underbelly and Star Plus, please. Ban Raxy 3, please. Ban Spirit Buddy, please. Ban Deep Lord, please.
Hey, yo, dude, you there?
What the fuck you want? Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if I win or lose, honestly. I'm just playing to play. I don't even care about this game. Yeah, Mark Twain, I hate Call of Duty. Like, I quit enjoying Call of Duty in Black Ops 1. I'm not raging, dog. I'm not raging at all. I'm just being real with you, man. I don't like playing video games. I don't particularly like streaming. Like the fact
I do
that
need to see something
for
about
years,
Blade
the
really
trolls
quick.
have slowly itched away at me to the point where I just don't give a fuck about this shit. But the vast majority of the experience is one that's just fucking irritating.
I forgot about that. That's fucking loud. Really quick before we go further, I just want to see if there is any new Blade news. Okay. Yeah, nothing new. Nothing new. Blade is still alive. That's a positive somewhere. Really quick.
$25.
Oh, is this the same video? Okay, this is pretty much the same idea, but
Eileen's
where is? Trying to find. You think I would plan this shit ahead of time, right? I actually want to see if Wings is streaming right now. Hang on. Let me pull up Twitch. Let me pull up Twitch. Flash. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Hang on. Wow, okay, it was streaming 6 hours ago. That helps me not at all. Okay. Alright. Well. Am I getting myself banned? I'm not banned. I've actually asked a couple questions in his chat, and he was somehow courteous to me, which was kind of nice. Fucking Cassius earlier brought up ESP vest. There we go. This is this is funny. We will.
Rah! I emerged from the top of the lump of dough. I'm out of it. I've succeeded.
And you guys give me what I need, the aid and the support I need to push through every time. And then it seems like we have a few months where things are good. That. And then the next lump of dough squishes me again.
Jesus Christ. It's fucking loud. What the fuck? Okay, this is a video. Alright. I haven't talked about the Discord links yet, but I will pull it up. Alright, take it easy, Quezza. I'm gonna skip forward. So I'm making $27,000 over the last 6 months.
Alright, folks. It's the conclusion of Paper Mario, the Origami King. Do we have any mods here tonight? Seriously? Because we already got trolls.
Yes, we used to play Overwatch.
I shouldn't have to manually ban these trolls saying disgusting things about my wife. That'd be nice. Can some mods please pay attention? Thank you.
No.
Here we go again. Another idiot insulting me. Another moron insulting me and my family. So,
Stream snipe him. I can't do that.
Next, the finale of Origami King. All right, good. This is a good opportunity, guys. I can go get water because I'm completely out. My mouth is dry as shit. Let me go fill my water up. I'll be right back.
The wanking video is funny as shit.
All right, I'm back. I got full water.
Oh Christ!
And would you look at that?
Oh yeah.
While I was gone, some guy I received a $75,000 tip from some guy I messaged when I was in the bathroom. Wow, it's amazing. So we hit the tips goal for the night. Awesome. Yeah, right. All right, so guys, in all seriousness, I can only stream for about another hour. We're only at $8.
We'll stream. We'll have a good time.
All right. I would really hate to see the vest streak end like this, only because, excuse me, this is my first full day back, and I knew there weren't going to be a lot.
I gave that money
for the conclusion of Paper Mario, and it kind of sucks because like the momentum I had is stalled now because I was sick. So it would really suck if the vest streak ended tonight, you know. But if it does, it does. All right. Please, 1 hour left. Like I said, if we finish this is the final boss and maybe the conclusion.
King stream.
I'm gonna stick around till around 9:15. So
we're gonna skip forward. It's the end of a YouTube recording and stream. DSP only made $8 and the streak is over. Cannot do overtime tonight as he needs to help Cat. This will go up as a VOD. Set a timer and see how long it stays.
What do you want me to do? Like, I couldn't derail and talk about off-topic shit when I'm trying to finish the game in a limited amount of time. Ninstar Rune Cheer, Dynamite Heady's plot is that Smiley's an I don't care. I'm not going to read this giant paragraph about Dynamite Heady's plot now. Sambuca 2020 tipped me $5. Said, sorry I got timed out, Phil. All right, I don't know why you got timed out, but thank you for the $5 tip. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the stream. I can't go late. I wasn't kidding. Like, I'm done. The game is over, and it looks like the vest streak's over. So,
oh, Jesus, come on.
If people were holding tips or whatever tonight, because there was a lot of support tonight, and it was mostly...
You guys want me to skip forward?
Cheers. So, I don't know where, you know, why people did that, but that's going to be... This is it.
Here,
this is literally the end of the stream. I told you guys I couldn't go late tonight. So, this vest streak is about to end. And unless we get
we're going to skip ahead. We're going to skip ahead, right?
Very tail end of this... on Wednesday... Hygienic streamer tips. I'm not going to sit here and tell you about what planned meals for this whole week. In fact, I can't even answer that because we don't have. That's what I'm doing tonight. I'm planning meals with my wife tonight. Ninstar Rune Cheer said, I told you Paper Mario was shit. It killed the streak. No, I don't think Paper Mario killed the streak. I think me being sick killed the streak. I do. Because I think that it threw everything off. We had a consistent schedule of new releases. And people would have come to check out the new releases. And it would have been consistent. And it's not now because of it. Okay? All right, guys. That's it. Have a good night. Have a good day tomorrow. And I'll see you all on Wednesday when we figure out what the hell we're going to do. If we're going to reset it, or if that's just the end of it, we don't care about it anymore, you know? Sparring King Cheers, how many people are actually going to buy the consoles and buy the better console and not just what they have for previous gens? What? I don't know what that even means.
Yeah, he's not that bright. He's not that bright. I'm trying to find...
I don't even know what that means. Thank you for the cheer. All right, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you on Wednesday.
Holy fucking shit, man. It's like pulling teeth to get this guy to... That's incredible.
I don't know who this guy is.
Oh, DSP, how does it feel? His stream's still on. His stream's still...
So he actually turns the fucking stream.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. The stream. I had to cry off.
Alright, some other dude talking. I don't care who this guy is. Okay, 13 minutes. He left it on for 13 minutes, hoping he would get the donation. He did not get the donation to increase his I don't know why we're watching a VTuber. I really don't know why we're watching a VTuber. I don't know who this dude is. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. I do not know who this dude is. A-logs are almost cringe DSP. Yep. Alright. So yeah. DarkSidePhil. Oh. Larry Bundy Jr. I love Larry Bundy. He's great. Okay, so trying to find anything else really quick. Tell you what, we'll pull up the classic. I am having a good day. We're about to watch DarkSidePhil do something horrible. That's the noise. Okay. I will talk about Onion. I'll plan to end the stream. Oh, come on! You people have seen worse than this. I've seen worse than this. Oh, get ready for it. Get ready for it. That's the most tragic fucking face I've seen in my life. I don't want to know where it went, but get ready. Yeah.
What is up, everyone? Hello, and welcome. Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello.
Here's a pro tip, guys. I'm not sponsored by anything, but here's a pro tip. Get like a little stream deck thing, and if it's lit up, that means it's on. I'm sorry. Every time I do a stream or I talk about DSV, I have to play that. I have to play that really quick here. Somebody wanted me to talk about Onision. Well, if I can find it, is it what is? So I have never heard of this. Because I'm a normal person, and
I'm fine.
Whoop. God, why is everything so fucking loud right now? Is it just me? Any Eve updates? I have not looked. So, on March 21st, Onision showed up on this live stream. I'd never heard of either this woman. I don't know who this chick is actually, or the show or anything. But Onision shows up here, and also Andy Dick is here. Me? I'm being too. I could be being too loud. Fucking boomer. I am a fucking boomer.
Within him. And I want to show everybody that could happen with you too. He's got a lot of spirit. He's actually one of the more pure people, you know, that I've seen online on YouTube express themselves online. So I'm Team Onision. I'm sorry. Plus, he reminds me a little bit of Christian Grey. And everybody knows I love Christian Grey.
Yep.
I noticed there's a lot of, you know, haters and people who are discouragers. And I noticed
I don't know these things
that are discouraging. They're never up to anything interesting. So I actually learned from people like that. Don't be a discourager. Be someone who has discouragers, because that means that you're on to something. So I'm going to borrow a quote from Onision. If you want to be happy, you focus on happy people and let everyone else live in their own world. You cannot change people or what they think. You can only live and do what's best for you. Okay.
I don't have a
do
gun.
What's best for you. That's it. Don't focus on anybody negative. Like right now, Andy, my fiance, is on my roof right now. I choose not to focus on that. He's on top of my roof currently, Andy Dick. I am not sure.
Christ, it's her fucking.
I don't know if he's upset, but he is on my roof, and that is true. And I don't know what to do about that. Sugar, my co-host.
Oh Jesus!
Fuck. On my roof. Obviously, I'm not happy about that. You know, he's been very excited about Onision coming on the show. But it's upsetting that he's on my roof. And I had to climb.
Okay,
up
we're gonna
to go find him. My doorman called me.
We're skipping ahead. We're skipping ahead.
He's appeared on MTV, Comedy Central, ABC, Animal Planet, and Fox News. Everybody is talking about this guy. He's amazing. I'm actually really inspired by him. He's incredible. Everybody give a warm welcome to Onision. Hi, Onision.
Hi. Oh, geez. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly. Beautiful. Welcome to Kermit and Friends.
Hi.
One, he has similar video about Ethan Ralph. Okay. But yeah, look at this. This is their new house, and this is clearly like, I think the garage or some shit.
Hi, I'm a big fan. I was so excited that
Told
you
Sesame Street
here on the show today, and I just have so many questions for you. How are you? You said goodbye 2 months ago. Is that right?
Yeah, during one of my more dramatic moods.
Can I turn video audio up?
So what inspired you to say goodbye to all of your fans?
When you've been working for something for 12 years and that just gets torn away from you, you want to take a break at the very least. So that's why I did that.
My heart bleeds.
Yeah. So you were working on your YouTube channel for 12 years. Okay, so you started
like
a long
2 hour
time
long
ago.
thing, so we're gonna skip ahead
really
every once in a while.
You have so many amazing videos, and then it was taken. Why was it taken from you?
Gosh, I like the question, and I also really want to answer everything like as fairly as possible. I think a very good summarization of why a lot of people are losing content these days is just cancel culture. So
yeah,
like right now, people have shareholders in the stock market, and they have a risk of being canceled themselves. So when one person gets canceled, they start to attack everything that person is associated with. Apparently, David Dobrik was recently canceled, and he started losing sponsorships, and that's because wow, that's interesting. He started losing sponsorships, and it's still there. He started losing sponsorships, and
Get on with it.
That's because the company doesn't want to go down with them. So like a company, they see that people are boycotting a person, and then they sponsor that person, and they say, well, we don't also want to lose business. We don't also want to lose, however many shareholders this would cost, or whatever our net worth is. And so they basically take the easy route and they get rid of someone just like that, like they never existed. And that is business smart.
Get on with it.
Morally disagreeable.
Hey, Andy.
Anyway, yeah, but no. To be more specific, there's a documentary on Discovery Plus, and that called for me to be removed from the internet basically entirely. It's a very interesting situation.
Andy, do you have a question for Onision?
Oh, I have a statement. It's a very horrible situation for you to be in, and I don't
know what the fuck is going on.
Fine, buddy.
I must say, I fear for you both, because you're not taking the position of the anti-Onision, and anybody who does that.
Oh my god, you fucking obnoxious.
So it's kind of horrifying to see anybody not speak ill of me, because I worry for them.
And you think I care? I'm sticking up for you, dude.
Well, you sir have your own extensive celebrity experience, so
tell me all about it.
You understand a lot of how things work and the biz. So
come on.
Well, the thing is, Onision, is anybody like not at risk of being canceled right now? You can't do anything without being canceled. It's just ridiculous.
Trying to see if
and in your situation, I did watch your documentary, and I was pissed off because everybody who's famous has people that are groupies that want to sleep with them, right? So these.
Should I skip ahead?
Groupies, I don't know what you call them. They are coming after you. They want you. You have fans that want you, and they come after you, and you ignored them. You actually ignored them, and then they kept coming, and then that's what pissed me off. And now
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I do not understand that. That actually pisses me off. And so that's why, I don't know. I just feel like I'm going to be canceled. Andy, I think he's canceled already. Who is not in danger of being canceled?
Should I?
That was what was interesting, is people were telling me not to go on the stream because they're like, do you know about Andy Dick? And
oh, hang on.
And they're like, you can't work with this guy. You can't talk to this guy. And I'm like, guys, you hold serial killers and people who upset people at the same level. Like you don't have any gauge for morality.
Right, we're gonna skip ahead.
I'm not sure if that's with me or maybe with Onision here. What?
Stop there. It's with you. So
I'm not in an entertainment relevant location.
Really? What do you mean?
Either are we.
LA is a little bit more relevant.
Actually.
Oh yeah, how come you don't live in LA or somewhere like that?
I'm a rain and clouds kind of person.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I know you've always lived there, and you would be such a great actor. I always thought that about you.
I'm basically a vampire as far as my weather preference. So it's like
emo. Charlotte nice. Lori, a big fan of Onision. Lori, what is your question?
I'm a bit more indifferent now. But I grew up watching Onision. I looked up to him for a really long
What the fuck's going on? What? All right.
Time. I used to be a patron for his on and off for a couple years. Actually, I've been trying to think of a question all week, and it's been so hard because I already know everything.
Really?
Okay. If you're wondering, Andy Dick, he's a comedian who, by proxy, is responsible for the death of Phil Hartman.
Yes, because I've been paying attention. I know both sides of everything. I think that some of it is very convoluted, and just bull crap. I think it's a bit two-sided. And being someone that experiences a similar mental disorder as said person, I can understand why they would flip like that. But I also think it's extremely shitty that they would do that.
Well, it wasn't. I wasn't the person who went through all the horrible things. Like, yeah, I lost monetization, and yeah, I lost numerous means to make a living on other platforms and so forth. but I really feel like the person they betrayed was the person I'm married to. That person didn't engage. They didn't insult anyone. They didn't do anything bad to anyone ever. And so the fact that their whole life was ripped apart just makes me feel bad. That
She's a mime.
Like, when I initially spoke to them, I should have just like, you know, like I have a family, so it's hard to ever regret that. But I feel guilt because if they were never in my life, they'd never have to go through this, and that's a terrible thing. So that's the only person who anyone should feel bad for is my spouse, in my opinion.
Right.
Because like the rest was like, I kicked someone out of my life, and then I proceeded to making passive aggressive videos about how, you know, I can't deal with a certain personality type because it leads to the same kind of result or the same kind of behavior. They took that personally and then lashed out at me.
Fucking comments.
I triggered them, and then they attacked me as a result by passive aggressive videos. But my spouse did nothing.
I know.
They did nothing wrong.
I get it. Trust me. I feel all of
We're gonna scroll ahead. I don't know
what that was.
I don't know the context of that. I'm skipping ahead. I'm trying to find the guy who looks like here we go.
The person who was, you know, more or less.
Let's see if this Pastor Jesus is like.
You're always a POS because people are begging to see you destroyed and fall. So
for insurance purposes.
Yeah. Just.
I don't know. Fuck Andy's on. He's always on something.
If you're going to get in a relationship with someone, don't get out of it.
I'm just skipping around because I'm trying to figure out.
That they will try to
Trumpster Bob.
If you upset them, and they can. So it's a scary thing for anybody in the public eye.
The fuck is going on?
That is scary. Okay, Bob, you're on with Onision. What is your question, my friend?
Oh, a Trumpster.
Onision, I think you do some pretty good comedy. How you doing?
Hi.
I actually have a few questions for you. You let me ask that many.
Go ahead.
So,
this is like a fucking. This is like the callers from. Jesus. This is like the callers from Howard Stern's show. Fucking Whack Pack. Jesus Christ.
Do you kind of like revel in your popularity? Is that something that you found yourself doing?
I don't know. Can you rephrase that?
Whenever you started getting like really popular, is that something that sort of became addicting to you?
This is the link.
Or
Oh, I'm
any way you make you kind of go big-headed on you?
Where is she?
Yeah, I'm a workaholic.
Okay.
It says in the comments here, you say, does Onision revel in his own popularity, and would he be willing to even attempt
She's not on tonight.
T-Bob booty hole challenge or not? What's that?
Oh, well, I was going to say that for last, but we can go ahead and hit on that one.
Right.
It's kind of popular nowadays to a lot of people. People I don't even know come
His video's
back
fucked.
up with it all the time, so it's kind of weird like that. But what that is, one time somebody asked me what I would do to lower child rape and molestations amongst teachers and students in the schools. And even some police at the time had been caught handcuffing and raping people. And so they wanted to know on one of my shows one time what I could do to reduce those problems. And I said, well, that's pretty simple. You go back to the times of Jesus Christ, the wore the robes, and, to be a priest, you couldn't be gay. I mean, wanted gay people to go to church, but they didn't want them to be teachers. What they do is they know if they're gay or not. Well, they lift the skirt up, they give it a check. So that became known as the Trumpster Bob Butthole Challenge. We can just call it Beta Hill Challenge if you want. But so basically, I'm asking, did you pass that challenge? Now, don't be afraid of the answers. A lot of gay guys.
Is this a homophobic question? Like, what's the point of the question?
I don't know.
I have a very gay only. I have a very very gay OnlyFans. So
that's what I was waiting for. I heard somebody talk about this.
I'm a sexually
so you cannot pass the challenge.
I don't know what it means. Like, what do you think happens when you have gay sex? Like, do you think your butt just turns into Utah, or? Like, what do you like? You just think that the moment
Well,
something
yeah, I
goes
mean,
through
you
your butt,
I kind of like
pull it
this.
out like a can of snuff. I mean,
right? So there's
I
this
actually
there's this
had a
thing
guy
there's this
challenge it.
there's this thing called poop, and you push it out of your butt every single day. And if poop doesn't turn your butt into the Grand Canyon,
Okay.
I don't see why every single gay man in the world would have a gaping butt.
All right, we're gonna
Well, all right. Let's.
skip ahead.
All right, Eric, you're on with Onision.
Oh, I'm on with you. I came here for you. So I came here to propose to you. I came here for you. Listen, when I walked into the shul, a normal shul next to the Universal building, the first time I came here before I went to go hang out at Mayhew with the the richest kids in the world at their summer camp.
God damn it, we went from funny to cringe. I'm skipping ahead. Oh,
one of my friends is a lawyer there. He knows all the 4 people that are the head of the movie commission attorneys board with his father, but they killed every last one of them. Okay. And you know why they did that, at least half complete? Because they're curious, right? 50% of them are going to live on people.
I'm skipping ahead.
They call
Jesus Christ. Come on.
Pornography. Kurt Cobain. And not only that, but he's not willing to go all the way. So
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I have to admit, when he sounds right, what the fuck is going on?
You're willing to realize,
you know,
that's me. That are
you might right. They're on.
With the try to.
Oh, who's this guy? Who's this guy?
What the hell is going on, sir? Okay, never mind. That guy is supposed to help us with Andy and getting a bike and just some money so he can get food. And anybody else who wants to contribute to that, like actually Onision offered a bike for Andy. Was that a real offer, Onision?
Yeah, like if he wanted to just grab it, he can. But
Wow.
I'm quite far away, so it wouldn't be worth the trip. Probably.
Yeah. Okay. So let's bring this rabbi on. Rabbi Harry Friedman. You're on with Onision. Rabbi Harry, any question for Onision?
I feel like I'm on with Jim Morrison right now.
That's a nice compliment.
I'm not. I think you got me mixed up. I'm not a rabbi. I'm a doctor with the CDC, if you recall.
Oh, okay. A doctor with the CDC. Actually, I have your bio here. Let me just read it.
Yeah. I don't know who this rabbi. Let me just try to get this camera straight. Okay.
Okay.
So
well, you look.
with the CDC. I don't know.
Okay, so Dr. Harry Friedman.
Yes.
Is a doctor. Okay, so give us a little bit of your background.
All right. I know this is like a troll interview. I'm just trying to. There's more. Well, we'll watch.
Notice. Billy's here.
All right, we'll watch this
to
part.
Notice how much effort you put into something. I've seen that personally. Like when I put more effort into something, or at least I paid attention to a trend, it took off a lot more efficiently than whatever. But it depends on your goal. You want a small audience, do what you want.
I think the baseball bat, you should have hit the girl with the baseball bat at the end. That would have been.
Then you get canceled. Then you get canceled all over again.
Well, it'd be an act, right? Like when he pulled it out, I was like, oh, he's gonna.
No, but later on they'll do a documentary where they edit it out of context and they say you actually beat people with baseball bats. And then they don't tell people it's a joke.
Little boy, help me!
Trying to see
he doesn't need help. Stay there off camera. Sorry.
Hang on, where's
Elisa? I just woke up. I saw your reminder for the show. I forgot that you were having a show this morning because I don't follow time and space or anything.
That's okay. I'm happy you're here.
I took a bag of gummies so I could sleep early last night. I have sleep gummies. And
I'm gonna skip that.
Okay. I made.
I don't know what Billy's doing here. This is become a clusterfuck.
I thought was really funny. What was it? Keemstar was saying YouTube is 16 years old, and then I put up something about you and the age of consent in Washington.
Look on his face.
Joke. I just thought it was funny. Did that hurt you, or did you think it was funny?
My immediate thought was, what a dishonest prick. because everybody knows, like, for a fact, there's nothing out there that I'm even remotely interested in 16-year-olds.
Yeah.
Yet considering my position, the position that I'm in, for someone who used to be my friend to tweet something like that was deeply annoying.
I'm sorry about that. I thought it was funny. Like I know
Yeah,
we joked around a lot.
It's
So
super funny to
Yeah.
completely disown your friend the
Okay.
moment a bunch of dishonest people say horrible things about them after they were rejected by him.
I will say this. I didn't disown you the moment. I disowned
Pretty much,
you.
actually. You were literally, out of all my friends, you were the first person to just be like, "Oh, please don't cancel me."
Okay.
And then we had that text conversation.
Let him fucking
you and
speak.
where I described in depth how you were basically the worst friend to have because you jumped ship so quickly you didn't remotely defend me. And you said,
see,
"Yeah, I know." You
remember-
responded saying your defense was, "Yeah, I know."
Yeah, I remember defending you for
Yes,
years,
Billy does it.
right? And one of my biggest defenses for years was that Sarah herself said that you guys had nothing going on with you, right? And then
and Sarah
when,
herself
when that came out,
repeatedly said that nothing inappropriate happens.
yeah,
even after
and then
the fact.
when that came out, it like completely muddied 2 years of defense that I had, and I'm like, what can I
What
do
came
other
out?
than
What-
step back?
what
That you
came out,
had
though?
that you had a sexual relationship with Sarah.
And how did that occur? Through what arrangement?
Well, I think Sarah told the internet, right?
No. How does someone wind up having a sexual arrangement with someone? People don't ever think about how did it begin. First of all,
Oh,
Sarah
Jesus,
said twice
fuck.
after I said I can't do this with you. After I said that, she said twice, "I'm sorry for raping you guys," to me. That's a fact. It literally happened. She said it twice. I spoke to her January 23rd, 2021. So this January, I spoke to her and she again admitted that she said, "I'm sorry for raping you guys," twice. She admitted, so she knows it happened.
Christ,
but for
come
some reason,
on.
she leaves that out of every single discussion possible because when you are a person who has apologized for raping people, it doesn't really go with the whole Onision's this psychopath narrative.
Yeah.
And the fact that you didn't like stand by and go, okay, how did this actually start? It started through sexual extortion where somebody said, "I could destroy your life if I wanted to." And then later on said, "I'm only going to sign this agreement in which I won't go around saying horrible things about you if you sleep with me." That's the arrangement that she proposed to me.
I don't believe any
So
of that.
considering this, like, first of all, a tweet that I would be interested in a 16-year-old. If I was interested in 16-year-olds, why wouldn't I just sleep with her when she was 16? Why did I constantly say, "Stay away from me"? Why did I kick her out for being inappropriate with me like 2 times when she is even implying that anything was going on? I would literally say, "You got to go because nothing's going on. I'm not interested in you." I would call her things like literally Meg Griffin and another comedian who's plus size, which she later on says that's why. And I was actually saying that she was like that comedian because she was wearing glasses and blonde, not because she wasn't fat ever or anything like that. But she then decided to say, after swearing on her grandmother's life, after swearing repeatedly that she was never groomed, as they say, as an adult, after saying these things and then blackmailing us or sexually extorting us and getting what she wanted and then getting rejected when I freak out because I can't do it anymore. It's freaking me out and it's very uncomfortable and stuff. After,
come on,
all these things go down. She apologizes for raping us, and then she goes home, and I make a video about people with BPD, and she claims she doesn't have it, which is fine. But that's when she goes ape on me and starts to say, even in her live stream, she admits everything that happens, but she says, he never trusted me. And I never gave him a reason not to trust me, but now I just can't do it anymore. And I'm just like, this is why I never thought, like, this is why I looked at you and I said, this person isn't trustworthy, because they would actually take something that they know was innocent on my part and innocent on my spouse's part, and they would completely frame it a totally different way to fall in line with
the chick on the
obviously
left,
significantly and famously corrupts Chris Hansen.
Who he's talking about?
Fell right into his get this, dude. Tell me what this interaction is real quick. In this phone call I had, I said, "Did anyone get paid for the interviews?" And she said no. And I said, "Did anyone make money because they were involved on the show? Any of the interviewed guests, did they make money because they were involved in the show?" And she responds, "I can't legally answer that question."
I got a contract from them. They tried to get me on the show. They were gonna fly out and sit down and interview me, and I stopped responding to their emails because I could see the setup from everything. They were struggling trying to keep that show together. They didn't have enough people to talk. I talked with the producer for an hour and a half on the phone,
come on.
It didn't add up to me. What the hell am I going to say anyways? Like you said, like
I tried to fuck you so many times, dude.
You literally
All right.
humped me on camera, and everybody says I let you rape me, and that was a joke, and that's why I had no problem making the joke about YouTube being 16 and you, because when we were friends, we joked.
You're hitting
And
someone while they're down, and you also
you're
like, aren't in good
always
terms.
down. You've been down for over 10
No,
years.
I haven't been always down. In the last 10 years, I mean, like, what, 10 years ago, I was like number 67 most subscribed on YouTube. So I wouldn't say that's down.
It's down when you have those videos of Shiloh coming out making you look like a psycho predator. Like that's
No,
down,
actually,
right?
everybody hated Shiloh for the longest time, and then they just had selective memory and forgot all the fucked
Yeah.
up shit she did. There's a reason
Yeah, what was that? There's a reason what? Oh,
Something happened with his audio, but
okay.
I'm wondering, Billy, if you guys can be friends again.
I don't know if Onision wants to be friends with me, and I don't know how we go back on what happened because
come on.
Yeah, you're back. You're back.
Like the whole situation with Sarah is why I had to step away from you, and it was too much.
Sorry. That's what's crazy is like you just became like the defender of women and like I'm just a hero white knight for women, and you didn't stop and go, is this shit true?
I think if you look at everything I said, it was listen.
I didn't
listen
look
to
at
the
almost
girls.
anything.
I was
didn't look at
always
almost
saying
anything you said.
listen. I was like listen to the girls, and they'll tell you.
Why not listen to evidence?
I mean, there's evidence.
Why
right?
don't you listen to the person who has countless receipts?
Well, why don't you listen to all the people who want to see you in jail and you're not there, right? Like obviously you didn't do anything illegal, but that's not why I felt it was best to distance myself from you. I felt it was best to distance myself from you because time and time again there were friends that we had that you would ghost them. You would make them feel like they were worthless. I'm not going to name names if I need to name
Jesus
names.
Christ.
The last one, the last one, I could say without naming names, the last one, right as all this went down, you started ghosting her. She'd been at your house for like months. She'd come over and hang out with you.
No,
and Kai.
dude.
And,
those
and,
those texts are on twitter.com/Onision IRL.
I know. You posted them publicly, and she felt
because
like she was worthless
because they publicly attacked us and acted like my spouse belonged in prison when he didn't.
Yeah,
he's literally out of everyone involved. He's literally better than all those people. He's like one of the greatest people I've ever met. One of the most honest people as far as morality and consistency and selflessness.
I'm
Jesus fuck, dude.
It's like seeing somebody repeatedly kick a puppy while saying they're good people. That's what I'm seeing from my perspective.
Yeah,
there's a reason I've been with my spouse for over 9 years because they're amazing and they can actually. There's somebody who like literally can be married to me, and I'm not the easiest person. And the fact that they can, and they also, they hold their own. And
y'all feeling sad about Kai?
To the point where I'm all feeling sorry for myself in videos, but the point is that they stick up for themselves, but they also stay with me, and they're reasonable. And you're talking about a person that person. First of all, apparently they're all on good terms now. Everybody's friends again or whatever.
That's good.
Yeah, but secondly, that person literally apologized because they completely and utterly threw my spouse under the bus because they were ghosted.
What's going on? We're watching.
And you know why they were?
This channel, Kermit and Friends, baited Onision into a stream, and now him and Billy, the guy I'm not too much of a fan of, are going at it. And honestly, it's kind of fucking funny.
Because
why?
Because the best friend that my spouse ever had just went public trying to make them look awful, and so they had a major trust complex. Like use your reasoning skills. Why would somebody ghost somebody else? Probably because they just got their heart ripped out of their chest and they're trying to deal with that.
Yeah, and that's why that person responded.
I want this dude on every stream of mine.
They had their heart ripped out by the heart being ripped out of your spouse. It's a chain reaction.
So you had one example.
Yeah. Well, that was
and that person has since resolved their differences, and is actually on.
And I
on
know
some
there's
of the,
other
some
people.
of the best terms I've seen. Actually,
there's other people
now.
who have resolved their differences with you as well that had a weird falling out with you over the years, and it was a repeated thing. There was another person that we shot with the same time we shot with that person at the house in Yakima. And they had a falling out with you, and I heard that they went out with you to a lunch afterwards after we stopped talking, and that I thought that was nice that you made up with these people.
What, Andy? Andy, I'm busy. What?
Do I have to walk home?
No, you don't have to walk home. I'm bringing you to lunch after this.
I don't want to be on the roof. It's freezing.
I'm skipping ahead.
Go inside. You don't have to be friends again. Onision, can you forgive Billy for the tweet and for, showing up? Do you feel like Billy was trying to like frame you when he showed up at your house? Or what do you think was his intention?
I think that what he did was really funny until you consider the fact that I have a family. And then it's not so funny, the whole showing up to my house thing. Like, I didn't really think about that at the time, but it was like really messed up. I was like, holy crap, I have like my kids inside and you're telling people how to go to my house. It's like borderline evil stuff.
We didn't like show how to get to your house. We just showed the front of your house. We made sure to like hide privately the entire way there.
You also proved that I was physically there and everybody already knew my address.
Yeah. And honestly, I didn't want to do that entire thing. If you watch the whole show, I was kind of being pushed by my my old pal Joe. And when we got there, I was hoping that you wouldn't even come outside. When the lady pulled up before you even came outside and said she called the police, I was like, good, this is going to end with the police telling me to never come back. And then
you're good. Take it easy, Stosy.
And I for what I did there to you and your family.
Also, I don't disagree with you, Rainbow.
But that doesn't matter. Like, it really doesn't matter. It's in the past. It happened.
Can you trust Billy again, Onision? Can you trust him?
First of all, I love how this turned into an episode of Maury or whatever.
I'm the father.
No, like I this may be misplaced or whatever. This
he just keeps calling me over and over.
This may be misplaced, but I have a deep love for most everyone I've ever been friends with, so I can forgive people pretty easily. It's just a matter of, putting myself in the same situations and not allowing that to happen.
Yeah. And I'll say this, to me, you were a great friend, and I really am sorry that it didn't work out for that. Because you.
Well, let's skip over the bits.
Yes, look what you've done. I had a great show here with and you want me to go
far away here for an hour.
Onision, I have to end soon because my boyfriend or whatever the heck he is, fiance, is going crazy on my roof. DJ Smooth, what is your question for Onision?
I didn't have a question. I just wanted to say big up Chris Hansen and all the boys. Big up the right opinion. Woo!
What is that, DJ Smooth? What do you mean?
Oh, you're not on too, are you? Right, you've got no clue at all. Wait there, let me pull this off. Right, you're on to Chris Hansen.
What?
He's an internet troll. They're very common.
He's not an internet troll.
No, I think he's saying you're an internet troll.
I'm
DJ
saying you have a bandana on your mask, on your face. Yeah. That was smart. You have a bandana on your face. Yeah, you're alone in your room, buddy.
You don't know I'm alone here.
Is it sunny inside?
I'm in England, man. It's never sunny anywhere.
Yeah, so it kind of seems a little silly, like you're an internet troll.
Big up Chris Hansen.
All right.
There's your fan, right there. That's your fan.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this is the host of the wrap-up show. We have a wrap-up show to this show, Onision, that goes over what happens on Kermit and Friends on a different show. Corey, you have a couple questions for Onision before we talk about the wrap-up?
Yeah, DJ Smooth ruined one of them. I was just wondering why he never answered the door when Chris Hansen was going rat-tat-tat. But
there you go.
How long
Is
have
it
you been
still sunny?
Elisa?
Is it still sunny?
Well,
but how long have you been grooming Elisa?
Well, me.
There's one. I don't know the guy. I'm just getting questions out of the blue to ask from a little birdie.
That's me. I'm way too old to be groomed, first of all. So that's out of the question. And also, Onision's married for like 9 years or something like that. So
that's another one I got from someone. Is that why did you film your wife's meltdowns? That's just like I said. I don't know the guy.
I love the consistent misinformation. Not my wife.
Well, I just got word that you filmed your wife's meltdowns for some reason.
Yeah, I've got one.
Meltdown.
What was the deal with
there's-
you in the back of a hatchback truck in your underwear, floating around?
What?
Huh?
He was in the right. You know, fucking trucks you guys have in the States have like the hatch. You know, the fucking open backs to them. Yeah, he was in one of them, filled with water, and he was in his underwear, and he was kind of like floating around in it.
Why are you wearing a mask and glasses? That's my question. Like, I feel like if you're wearing a
Because,
mask and glasses,
like
you don't
you said,
have an
he's
opinion.
an internet troll, and he's not even good at it. He's just an internet troll wannabe.
I'm not
Trust
even
me.
wrong though. Like there was a legit video.
Do you
I
think
know
what is going on here?
Do you think that like you look cool right now? Like you're making mad cool points, getting them on the online?
I think you're avoiding my question.
Well,
You
I
have
just
no
like
question.
if
You
I'm gonna
forget it.
talk to someone, they should at least have the decency to show me their face.
Nobody looks cool right now, but I think Billy the Fridge is looking pretty good as a friend compared to those guys. I'm so happy that you guys are friends again. I hope that you continue to.
Okay, I don't know how long I want to keep going on with this. I know this isn't clever, but it's funny seeing him so fucking flustered. Like, look at his goddamn face. He's pissed. Fucking hell.
Talk. And you know, I
That was
like
an interesting segue. Escape.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
No,
It's like,
to answer that guy's question in a way,
Yeah.
she told me to upload it so I could lay with her that night rather than working all night, because it was the only thing that happened that day. And I was like, do you want people to be aware of your the memory loss or whatever you go through? And she had done it many times prior. That's why I wound up actually recording it, because I wanted to show her what she was doing so she could understand her situation or whatever. And I had previously attempted to contact, medical help, but she would always like do this magical thing where she would either get better all of a sudden or she would otherwise indicate that she didn't want any help. So I wound up actually recording it. And when I recorded it, I showed it to her and I asked if she wanted to share this with people in case they had similar experiences. She said yes. She told me to upload it, so I uploaded it. And at the end of the video, we're all chill and laughing. So that's something that people like to keep out of the full context because it doesn't suit that narrative that they want. So yeah, no, that was a dysfunctional relationship. It was the most messed up relationship I've ever been in.
Come on.
And it's interesting being with people and how they can actually change how you view the world and how you function as a person. Like with my husband, if whatever, right away.
I'm skipping ahead.
Be around it.
I'm a banana. I'm a banana. Look at me.
Jesus fuck. She should bring in everybody else but him. What is? Okay, where the fuck are we at?
That's a good point. Be a monster, but they just completely omit that because they want to make her look like some kind of hero, and that's, it's a good summary of the 2020s. 2020s are batshit.
You're
crazy.
a monster. You're a monster for talking so much right now when Andy Dick is cold and needs a sandwich.
That's a good point. I accept that responsibility. That's a really good point. Sorry. I'm sorry.
That is a good point. Okay, well, Onision, I just want to thank you so much for joining us today.
I just
Did
want to
you
hear the
have fun
outro
at
for
all?
this.
Yeah, I was confused half of it, but I had fun the rest.
Okay. Confused in a good way, though, right?
Yeah, confused in a new way.
In a new way. Okay. Well, it's been just such a blessing to have you. You are amazing. Like I said, I'm a humongous fan. And just thank you. And is there anything you want to promote or anything you want to talk about that you're up to next?
No.
No? All right. All right. Well, on that note, thank you so much for joining us. And I'm going to play my favorite song, the Banana song.
Does he?
I'm going to play.
You're a what?
Okay, all right. He leaves with that part. What? Okay. So, I don't know what the fuck I just watched. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm kind of impressed. How do I respond to that? Okay, so I put the IRL fights thing in here, and I want to put context to all this. So, as context I can get, it was absurd. I don't know how to describe that other than that. But the last thing we're gonna touch on tonight, because I'm seeing the time and I'm eventually gonna have to wrap it up. I gotta go to work tomorrow. So the IRL livestream community had done something awful again. There was a fist fight and shit went crazy. It's versus apparently a woman who is schizophrenic. I don't. All these people have problems. And a former porn star known as Bobby Dillon. I don't know why they're fighting. I'm going to turn this down because Jesus Christ. I'm going to go full screen on that. I don't know if that was the worst interview or the best interview I've ever seen. But I've heard there's more, and I'm intrigued to figure out what the fuck. Damn it. Okay. So, they're in the middle of Nevada. This is a fist fight. It's also the reason why I wasn't streaming this on Twitch. Although, tomorrow, I will be streaming on Twitch some video games. Later this week, I'll be streaming some other stuff. I don't entirely know. But let's watch this shit show, because, again, shout out to IP2. Shout out to Kiwi Farms as well. Let's watch two white girls fight.
What was it? Build? David Build?
It's coming through? It's coming through. Okay. I don't know what you're trying to do there.
Trying to get your fucking keys, bro.
You're not skinny enough, woman. Stabilize!
You like the docks?
You got my property?
You like the docks? Property's there. Really, bitch?
Don't-
Go
don't-
get it. Really, bitch?
stop,
Back
stop,
off.
stop.
Mace ain't shit,
Back
little
off.
bitch. Back off. Mace,
Stop with the
back
mace.
off, bitch.
Stop with the mace. Stop with the mace. Stop with the mace. Stop with the mace. Stop it.
Guys, this is gonna go poorly.
Drop my stuff.
Oh my god.
Back off. Back off.
Dude, keep it on frame! Jesus!
No weapons.
Oh.
Oh, she's gonna get it. Oh, fuck.
This isn't GTA, this is more like...
Mace is out.
Oh, he's breaking his phone!
Oh no.
Oh, yes! Oh, stop you!
No, stop it. Yeah.
Nice. Oh! Oh, what was that pussy ass kick? She can't walk away if you're following her. Oh no. Oh, they're going for the hair. She's going for her fucking hair too. Maybe I shouldn't have drank this. Oh, fuck. Fuck, bro.
No fucking rocks! No fucking rocks! No fucking rocks! Are you fucking kidding me? No fucking rocks!
Is it buffering? Where are these people? Cedar gives me trash Subopolis vibes. They're in Las Vegas. They're in Nevada.
Oh my god. Take her to the hospital, chicken. She's busted, nigga.
Glad I didn't stream on Twitch.
Stop it, no rocks.
I'm not going at her. I'm not going
No, not her car either. You can't throw shit at her car. We're calling the police. We were attacked.
Now, let's look at the damage here. Hang on. So, knocked her forehead into a 5 head, beat the shit out of her eye, and then... I know, I can't say anything, but gapped her teeth.
Dude, your fucking head is fucking busted.
Really?
Oh, God. Oh. Guys? Did she fucking give her goddamn skull? Oh no! Yeah, machine chuck line. God damn it! I don't know how to describe it other than it looks like either this is shit lighting or her head just. Oh fuck! Okay. Oh! What's wrong, Smoothskin? God damn it. Which one's a porn star? The porn star is the one who beat the shit out of her. Okay? The porn star is the one who inherently won this fight.
Yeah, my girlfriend and I just got assaulted by this, prostitute. We are by the Stratosphere. Outside.
Okay, I'm gonna delete this shit and I'll go live in 2 minutes, okay? Because my channel's gonna get deleted if I'm gonna delete this video. Clippers, hopefully you got it.
But why? I cannot tell you. I did not get the context. So something I should have brought up is the fact that she has been in another fight before. Let me try to find where the fight is.
I have.
Was it earlier?
On YouTube. We're both YouTubers.
That's the neighbor that you got.
Who cares what type of neighbor? We're both YouTubers.
Fucking loud.
I didn't
Jesus.
own the property, and if she comes here, I want to get her for criminal trespass. Clean my there, bitch. Thanks. Yes.
So you're gonna put me in a crematorium?
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah. So that's what you do.
It was a joke.
It's not a joke.
Okay, this is her.
You call the police because you're a little bitch.
I didn't fake call anyone.
Yeah, take that egg, little bitch.
AIDS. I'm the gang, bitch.
Camera. Hi, we got this on camera.
Grill, no more.
You just attacked me.
You just attacked me. She kicked your grill, bro.
You're lucky you're a female. Get out of my house. Goodbye.
And look, he's yelling. He said he.
I'm skipping ahead.
On her right. Where, guys?
Get out of here. You just
Look, he tried to push her.
You already attacked me, bitch.
And look, and then he swung on her right. Or he's like pushing her, and then fucking swung on her right there.
Content to low YouTube.
He pushed her out, and he's swinging on her, bro.
Shit, get the fuck out of here. I got this on tape.
Oh, you started all this.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, they just... Why should you get into fights or even music? I don't fucking know. These people are psychotic. These people have brain problems. However, it's admittedly kind of funny to watch and make fun of. And yeah, she also had done porn where she beat people up too. So she is not a stranger to beating the shit out of people. Well, I don't have really too much else. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow over on twitch.tv/FuzhouYT. Name for research, Bobby Dillon. I'm going to warn you, because I did the same. But I will be streaming on Twitch. Probably Call of Duty. I'm actually, ironically, planning to stream the game in the title of this image that I've been using as background for a little while. I'm planning on streaming that sometime in the next month or two. NCAA game. I don't know sports, okay? I don't know sports. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Let me find a song from... Trying to find a song from our good old friend of a channel, Empty Hero. And that's what we're going to use as our outro for the song, for this video. Stream. I can speak. Let me put this in the chat. We will have another stream. I know what NCAA is, I just don't watch it. Is the issue about the wage streams? I will take a look at that if you can send it to me. Let me link this. All right. So yeah, stream tomorrow on Twitch. It's gonna be a game. I'm gonna try to stream every couple days or so. I also really quick before I leave. I don't know what I do with it. I have Ring Fit Adventure. I'm gonna start streaming that soon. The workout game. That's gonna be something that I'm excited for. Again, thanks everybody. I'm working on a new video as well. I've been writing that. It's almost finished writing, and I gotta record it and edit it. But yeah, all right. I will talk to you guys later. Take it easy. I'm going to set up outro. Look at the egg. All right. Take it easy, folks. I'm gonna play the song, and then we're gonna wrap up.
They told him, don't you ever come around here. Don't want to see your face and your nuts are clears. There's fire in your eyes and come in your beard. So beat it, just beat it. You better run at all this, turn up your cam. Don't want to see no blood, at least spit on your hand. You want to be tough while shooting man jams. So beat it, but you're gonna be banned. So beat it, beat it. No one wants to see you skin. Showing how fucking strong is your shoulder. It doesn't matter, blow that fat load. Just beat it, just beat it. You skin it, don't eat it. Woo-hoo! Oh yeah! Woo-hoo! Oh, 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 take 'em out, go, go, take 'em out, oh, oh, take 'em out, oh, take 'em out, take 'em out, oh, oh, take 'em out, oh, 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 oh,
I'm so sorry, guys. Good night!